Should I call him Thor, or should I call you Moldavius? What's happening with our friend Thor here is it's kind of like what happened with the Elon Musk. That's why I thought he was kind of old. The thing that happened with Elon Musk, he's trying to basically showcase this persona that he's some intelligent guy who's extremely smart. He knows everything, and he's like the savior of humanity. He's like a perfect person, basically. Which I don't think there's anything wrong with trying to be perfect, but you don't have to deceive people into thinking that you're perfect. You know, you can try to be perfect, but you shouldn't deceive people to think that you're perfect. You're putting on this facade that you're some person which you're not, you know, which kind of makes you look bad generally. What Elon Musk did, he started playing the business game first. He started from PayPal. He portrays himself as this American, whatever. He's not even from the US. Next up, he starts with the premise of like, we're saving the world. Basically, we're saving the planet. We all know that in order to make electrical cars, you're gonna have to consume as much petrol. Since in order to make batteries, you're gonna need energy. In order to get energy, you're gonna use oil. So the cycle repeats. So he's trying to portray himself as a savior to humanity. He's trying to make himself like be like the tech guy. He's trying to make himself like the Tony Stark. Because he appeared in the Avengers, by the way. He's trying to portray himself as, I am Tony Stark, you know? Dude, you're not. You don't even have the same personality. So he's trying to be like, oh, I'm Iron Man. I'm that guy. I'm the cool dude. And you can see him multiple times. Like, we have all seen Elon Musk doing the weird faces where he smiles. He's like, oh, let's go. He's trying to go out of his, like, behind like this veil, you know? He's trying to break out of it, basically. He's trying to make himself look more approachable. So he's portraying that, oh, okay, I'm autistic, but he's not autistic. He has just like a personality disorder or something like that. Not even personality disorder. It's more of like, this is just his personality, you know. You probably have seen many people who have kind of the same personality as Elon Musk. Back in high school, there's always like this kid that is like kind of quiet in class, and he like when you talk to him, he kind of like speaks like a whatever. Like, he's just like I don't know. He's like the teacher's, he's a class snitch, yeah. Why is he snitching? To get more marks. That is the kind of kid that I can like kind of link Elon Musk to right now. He was like this kind of kid back in school. So he wasn't the brightest kid in class. He wasn't the smartest. He was just kind of nervous all the time, you know. He probably didn't do well, but he puts on this facade that he actually did. Because I had this friend who took the SAT. He cheated 1000% in the SAT, because we know this kid. He's not that good, okay? He's not that good at math, and he's not good at English either. And he got like 1,400 or something, and like no one in our class got 1,400 in SAT. And then we were told that he actually bought the exam from someone. He paid to get a copy of the exam beforehand, and then he went to the exam and actually solved it. Since that happened, that's the kind of person I'm kind of linking Elon Musk and Piratesoftware to it. We'll come to Piratesoftware. So let's finish up with Elon Musk. Elon Musk, then he started SpaceX, and now I want to take the humanity to Mars because that's cool, you know, because that's who the hell would want to go to Mars? I don't want to go to Mars. I don't give a shit about Mars. There's nothing on Mars. Why would I want to go there? That's stupid, okay? Next up, he has this idea that, oh, you know what? I'm so cool, I'm going to buy Twitter. Why did he buy Twitter? Well, to save free speech, have more free speech, right? That's what we want. And the first thing he does once he buys Twitter, ban Kanye West. Oh, really? I thought you wanted free speech, you know? Everyone can say whatever the fuck they want, right? And guess what? Kanye was a friend of Elon Musk before that. They were friends. Elon Musk thought that Kanye West is cool. He thinks like, oh, no, I want to be like Kanye West. That's okay. That's okay. You can thrive to be like someone. You want to thrive to be like Tony Stark? Go ahead, do it. You know, like, all powers to you. He's so bad at doing it, dude. He doesn't have the moral traits in order to be that person, you know? If you want to become something, you need to like kind of look into yourself deeply. And you're kind of like an old guy, you know? Like, you're trying to be another man? Like, what? You're a man already. Like, what kind of man that wants to be another man? And now he's starting to play video games, and now he's portraying this picture that oh, I'm running 3 companies, actually 4 companies, the Neuralink one too. I'm like doing all of this. I still have time to actually play Diablo. I'm playing Diablo and I'm like one of the top players. Now, like he's portraying that I'm a gamer. I'm cool, you know? Because like now, what do all the cool kids do? They play video games. They play Valorant. They play, I don't know, Marvel Rivals, whatever. So now he kind of wants to insert himself into this, you know, gamer facade. His new like, oh, I'm a pro gamer. I'm actually, my brain still functions and I can play games better than anyone else. I'm the top player on Diablo. Okay, this was the new facade that he had. Okay, now like I run 4 companies and I will give you updates on SpaceX while I'm playing Diablo because I can. Because I'm super smart and I know how to manage my time and still can do everything at the same time, and I'm extremely intelligent. And oh, the other thing, yeah, he said that before he started making SpaceX, he said, I read multiple books about spaceships and about how engines work, and I finished all these books, and now I'm like, I know how to make it. So that's how I started. So he was like, okay, now I know how to make a rocket. I read all these rocket books and now I know how to make rockets. I kid you not, I do chemical engineering. Okay, chemical engineering has a big, huge part in rocket engine making. I swear to God, Elon Musk will never ever be able to pass a chemical engineering exam. Never. Okay. And you need to know a lot of chemical engineering in order to design rocket engines. I'm not saying that I'm smarter than Elon Musk. I might not be. Okay. I'm dyslexic. I can't even read. Okay. I have many problems. Whatever. But dude, this guy's like playing this facade that, oh, I'm that guy. I'm smart. I'm Tony Stark. I know how to do it all. I can do everything myself. You know, I can save the humanity. I'm that one guy. I am him. And then he's now like he started playing PoE, a game that I have like the most amount of hours in on Steam, a game that I purely enjoyed. You know, so it's a really good game. I have played it for a while. I know how the game works. I know how complicated the game can be. The guy logged in to PoE 2, not even 1, PoE 2. To his credit, it's kind of similar to Diablo. It's kind of the same system to some degree, but the maps and all the other stuff is kind of a little bit complicated. You know, you need to be a little bit more experienced in PoE 1 in order to know how to play PoE 2, because it's basically the same thing but with better things in them, like better boss fights, better graphics, and more stuff. However, that guy became like the level 94 or something in no time, and he doesn't even know how to he doesn't even know how to use maps. Like, he doesn't know how the map system works, and he's doing the maps. Like, dude, what? You don't even know how to pick up orbs. He keeps like fumbling. What was it called? The Forbidden Orb? What? I think it was called the Forbidden Orb. I haven't played that game in a while. It's like literally the currency in the game, which is extremely rare, and everyone is looking for it. And he keeps missing those. He just leaves them behind. When we saw the gameplay, he was just leaving them behind and passing by as if they weren't important, as if he didn't know what those were. So apparently, he actually doesn't, and someone else was playing for him. And now he's portraying this facade that, oh, I'm actually so good at video games. I actually played PoE 2, and now I'm like the best player at PoE 2 in no time. Like, he's like at the top 100. Like, what are you talking about? Like, dude, you need at least 7 weeks. Not 7 weeks, okay, maybe 2 weeks. You need at least 2 weeks to be there, okay? And you need to be an extremely good player. You know, you need to know exactly what to do in order to finish that in 2 weeks. And he done it. He hired someone to play for him, okay? And that was completely clear, because once we saw his gameplay, I mean, you can hire someone to play for you. That's completely fine. Like, I don't care. But don't come online and be like, oh, I done that. I don't have what do you call it, shadow players. I done that. So don't do that. And once he did that, he got a backlash and he started banning people. He started removing the tick mark from people. He started removing videos until everyone knew. And now he's like, it's a complete meltdown. It's a complete mess now. Okay, he messed up big time. So now Elon is like canceled off of this small little lie that he said. That he's like, oh, I'm actually like trying to be this whatever thing that he's not, okay? So now he instantly destroyed all of his aura. He instantly destroyed all of his work, all of what he's done in the past. Now it's like, it's gone. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what he did in the past. If he did this once, that means how many times did he do it before? And that brings us to Thor. Thor portrayed this persona on the internet that he's this smart guy that basically knows everything, and he's like a hacker that he used to work for the government and stuff. He used to get paid a lot of money. He was like this super hacker, this very smart guy, you know. And he used to work at Blizzard too, you know, like Blizzard, like everyone knows Blizzard. Come on, like it's one of the biggest gaming companies out there. He used to work at Blizzard. He used to. His dad was in the trailer of the what do you call it? His yeah, basically his father was like the guy that's in the meme. Whatever. He's from Blizzard. Okay, we get it. Sure. He used to work at Blizzard. Gotcha. He used to work on WoW, and he used to ban people. He used to be like, I banned those hackers, so I'm supposed to be the security management guy. Cool. Right now, he's saying that he's this smart guy. He's trying to portray himself as this beacon of knowledge on the internet that knows everything to some degree. It's not knows everything. He's like just smart, you know. If you ask him something, he will know. Because like people who, once someone asks you a question and then you answer it and you answer it correctly, you get this sort of like ego and some sort of like dopamine puff because you answered that guy and he found you to be like, oh, the savior of him to some degree, right? So he will come again and keep asking you, and you like that because you kind of get off to that, you know. This is what he was feeling. However, he's a professional gamer. Okay, he knows how to play games. He's a really good gamer. He knows how to make raids. He knows how to lead a team. He knows how to lead a guild. You know, he knows how to be the guild master. Okay, he knows everything. Okay, he's the best at this. He's very organized. He knows what to do at every time, and we should basically trust him. That's what he's trying to do. And since he worked in Blizzard, okay, I know every detail in WoW. I know like all the intricacies, all the bugs, all the ins and outs. So that's why I'm like this extremely smart guy that you need to trust, basically. And that's how he gained his following. However, he kind of like went down deep with that since he liked the fact that he was looked at as this smart guy on the internet who's chill and basically like he helps ferrets and whatever. He liked that persona and he kind of continued with it, and he started doing puzzle games. And the problem with puzzle games is that puzzle games are some of them are like take a lot of time, you know, not because the puzzle is difficult. No, just because it should take a lot of time to solve, because that's the only way it can make sense. You know, most of these puzzles were kind of weird. They're not connected to each other. So like the only way to do them is if you take a long time, trial and error until you get it right, basically. He started playing these puzzle games and he started getting each one bullseye immediately. Like every puzzle piece, he got it right correctly immediately, like right away. So people were like, most people didn't know about this because look, we're like the average players. We don't know. I haven't played any of those games. I haven't played Outer Wilds and I haven't played Animal Will. So like I have no way of knowing that he was doing that. Only the player base of these games knew about this to some degree. He was doing that in the back, and now it's coming to light. It's coming to light that he was faking his blind playthroughs. And it's not really faking, it was more of like cheating while playing. So he pretends that he's playing a blind through, and then he cheats using his phone while playing, and he's like, oh, I got it, I found it. Oh yeah, that was the puzzle there. Yep, I got it. Oh, it must be this one. Oh, no, I understand it now. Oh, I have a stupid idea. Whenever he says that, he's like, oh, I have a really stupid idea that I want to try. Let's try. I really want to see this guy play League of Legends. I really want to see how your stupid ideas work there. So, hey guys, by the way, my chat is fake, okay? So what I'm doing here is not the same, because I'm doing that fake it till you make it type shit, right? So the chat is fake, but it kind of looks cool once you have like the video, you know, because I literally have no chat. So no one's typing anything in my chat. So I'm faking my chat in order to get the person hooked to my stream, or to get the person hooked to my whatever video I'm making. Okay, trying to make a living here. So yeah, this was the video. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you on the other one. Don't put hate on Piratesoftware. He's an okay guy. Okay, he's a good guy, but he's still not wrong about that raid in WoW. I still think that he did the right thing. I would have done the same thing probably. Well, not to that degree. I wouldn't roach that bad. I'll try to save the others, honestly. Like I don't know how you roach that hard, dude. I'm not gonna lie. It's really hard to defend now. Now that I think about it, like if I was a mage, would I actually roach this bad? If I had no mana, I'll probably roach. But he has like them, because I played WoW. You know, I know how this game works. I know how to. Would I have roached? I don't think I would leave my team. I'd rather die. Yeah, I'll probably die there. I'll probably be the one dying, you know? I'll probably be the one dying there. And then I'll probably blame myself too. I'll be like, yeah, fuck, I fucked up. I'll probably die earlier than that. I don't know. Nah, not to that degree. Dude, we're hardcore here, okay? We don't die that easy. Conclusion. Piratesoftware, Elon Musk, kind of same situation going on. Both are getting canceled now. And they basically... going through a meltdown to some degree, but I feel like Piratesoftware can recover from this one. Elon Musk can't, because Elon Musk literally straight up lied, you know, and he's a way more known person than like his lie was too blatant. Okay, he's like, I played, and he kept fighting and saying, yes, I did, but like Piratesoftware didn't really comment on any of this stuff, so you can't really say much about him. So I can see Piratesoftware coming back from this, but Elon, dude, that was tough, you know.